Let's take the discussion forward with Mr. Abdul Saleem, Director at Sandur Manganese and Iron Ore. Sir, thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate you joining us, and thank you for waiting by patiently for us. Just wanted to understand from you that realizations in the quarter gone by had come off, whether it was manganese, iron ore, ferroalloys, etc. Now with this export duty rollback, are you expecting some sort of improvement in pricing and realization? What's your take?
Yeah, good afternoon. Thank you for this call. Yes, definitely, this is a great move that the government has rolled back the export duty that was levied in the month of May. The prices which were prevailing in the month of May, say in the case of manganese ores were around 10,000, has now come down to about 7,000. And in the case of iron ore, which was subject 60 grade, it was about 3,500, has come down to close to 1,700 now. So now with this particular rollback of the export duty, we expect to go back, though may not be at the same numbers, but definitely fairly well we will be able to do. And the quantities also will increase because there has been a large stock of raw material inventory left out with all the mining lessees, and also there is an inventory in the steel industry also. So everything will keep moving now.
How important was this particular deal? Because sometimes what happens is, even though it may not be cost viable the way it was in May or April, how supernormal profits were also coming across the board, but it's important because inventories get cleared and sometimes you have the ability to make new clients.
Yeah, that's true. That will be there because as inventory is left out because the existing customers themselves are not able to take the material. So then the marketing team cannot go in and invite any of the new buyers.
Margins, I think if I remember it right, in FY22 were in the range of 30 to 50%, and that come down all the way to single digit in the first half of the year. Now that we have seen improvement in commodity prices, as in they have become lower, contraction in coke and energy prices as well, should we expect a revival in the margins in the second half of the year?
Yes, definitely there will be revival in the second half of the year.
What extent?
As I said, we may not be able to go back to the supernormal days, but definitely it will be fairly higher than what it used to be normal.
Right. So also just wanted to understand, could you give a perspective about how costs have also changed? Coking coal has gone down, iron ore has gone up. Which are the various cost parameters that have also changed in the last 6-12 months?
Now, all the raw materials parameters have changed, like iron ore prices have come down, but availability has become a concern. Then coking coal has increased. So
Sure.
all the parameters have changed.
No, sure, and that's how volatile the system has been. Thank you, sir, for making time with us and speaking to us. Really appreciate you joining us today.